Okay, we're live. Nobody's here.
Good morning.
You got your coffee?
Got my coffee.
What do you like in your coffee?
Well, today I decided I wanted regular regular caffeinated coffee. I don't do caffeinated a whole lot, but I did regular caffeinated coffee and a little bit of sugar-free creamer.
Do you do like a flavor of the creamer?
I think whatever was in the refrigerator. I'm not sure what flavor it was, but that's what I had this morning.
Yeah.
In the Starbucks red cup.
Gotta have the Starbucks red cup. All right, we got some people jumping on.
Good morning.
You want to tell them what they're watching?
You're watching Coffee and Conversation with Tracy Jones. We're live here at Avery Hall. Here to answer all of your health care questions, Medicare, individual health insurance, life insurance. Shoot them all at me. Let's go.
Yep. So if you've got questions for Tracy, you can put them in the chat and I will read them to her. But until then, I'm going to ask my own questions. The first one, super easy. What do you do here at Avery Hall?
I'm an account executive here at Avery Hall. I sell individual health coverage, Medicare supplements, prescription Part D, life insurance. Give me a call, shoot me an email, tjones@averyhall.com, and we'll get you that travel insurance. It's very important to have that when you travel.
Yes. And what sort of areas of health insurance do you help people with?
We start with, individual. It could be, you're looking for individual health insurance. Your child is 26, aging out of their plan with their parents. We can help them with health insurance there. Medicare age, you're turning 65, retiring. We can help get you Medicare supplement, give you the steps and guide you to get Medicare Part A and Part B, get you that Part D. Life insurance, a lot of times people are looking for life insurance. They only have it with their employer, and then they're looking to continue a life insurance policy. Final expense policies, that seems to be a big topic right now with people who have medical conditions and can't pass underwriting. So that has sort of been my niche here lately, is with the final expense policies, to be able to sell those to the clients who are unable to get regular life insurance, either term or whole life or guaranteed life. So
a lot of different stuff.
Yeah, a lot of different stuff.
Some people are saying stuff in the chat. My mom is here.
Good morning.
Shocker. She says good morning, Tracy and Megan. And then Maria Milliken waves. She put a little wave emoji.
Good morning, Maria.
Oh, my mom already has a question.
Okay.
A non-insurance question.
Okay.
Shocker. And she says, where did you get those cute Santa earrings?
These cute Santa earrings came from a little bazaar, and I got them last year, and they're the big guy. I love them. You only get to wear them one time a year, so go big or go home is my philosophy with your earrings.
You can't wear year-round big Santa earrings?
Can't wear big Santa earrings year-round.
Just because you're a fan?
Yeah.
All right. So what's one thing that you wish all your clients knew about insurance?
Well, it's sort of... There's a lot of misconceptions about insurance, I guess. So I guess that's one of the things that... no question is a silly question, and that's why we're here to educate. But one of the biggest misconceptions that people have is that they have to answer underwriting questions, or they cannot get individual health coverage, and that's not true.
Yeah. Why? So why would someone be hesitant to answer the underwriting questions?
So with individual health coverage, you don't have the underwriting questions. The only way you would have underwriting questions is if you missed your deadline for your Medicare and you were trying to sign up for a Medicare supplement. But there are so many different medical conditions. If you take different medications, or if you are bedbound, or if you're in a wheelchair, things like that would definitely knock you out of the underwriting stages. So, but a lot of people say, well, I haven't had help. We always ask, we go through and ask a detailed questionnaire. It's called an intake form. And they're, 62 and they want to retire and they're coming off their employer coverage, but they think that they can't get individual health coverage. So they're just fishing around to get the information. It's like, well, I don't think I can get health coverage. I have to work to have health coverage because I can't get it because I have X condition. And that's not true. It used to be years ago, but not now.
Yes. And that's why people need an agent's help.
Exactly. Call us. The service we provide is free. No question is silly. Pick up the phone. Give me a call. I can help you.
What number do they call for you?
They can call my direct line, which is 410-677-3597, and that will ring directly right here to my office phone, and then we can go over some things. A lot of times people don't like to talk. They can always email me at tjones@averyhall.com, and then I'll get back to you with an email, and a lot of times I send over some, ask a couple questions. The main thing I need is your date of birth and the state that you live in. We can get you out those proposals. And then I always say, if you have any questions, feel free to email me back or pick up the phone, give me a call. I can send you an explanation of benefits, and I can help you or recommend the plan that I feel is best for you based on your needs. So I'm not prying or getting intrusive. I'm just trying to get the information to be able to provide the best coverage for the client.
It's personalized.
Yes, absolutely, 100%.
All right, I have a non-insurance question.
Go for it.
Let me choose one.
Okay.
Oh, if you had to eat one meal every day for the rest of your life, what would it be?
It's not a meal. It's really a snack, and it's the only other than something that would be sweet, because I'm a sweet kind of gal, and if it was a sweet.
You're couching this a lot, trying to explain what your answer is.
So I would eat peanut butter and rice cakes every day as a treat, because it's a little salty and it's a little sweet, but it's one of those things, you know, it's a good snack. It's a good snack. It's not like cookies or candy or things like that. And it's like a little bit of protein and it's a little bit of carbs. So yeah, I would eat peanut butter and rice cake.
Every day for the rest of your life?
I could eat it one time every day for the rest of my life, yes.
I've never had it. I can't remember the last time I had a rice cake.
So last night, Nick and I, my youngest son, we had caramel rice cakes with just a little teeny tiny smear of peanut butter. And that was our snack.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, it was real good.
Maria says chips and white cheese.
I don't know that I could eat that every day, Maria. It might upset my tummy a little bit, but chips and white cheese are the best.
Yeah. Somebody is logged into the Avery Hall account. It's probably Karen. So probably Karen says yuck. So she's not a fan.
I think she thinks they taste like cardboard.
Yeah, but that can be good though.
Yeah. Like I said, just one rice cake with a smear of peanut butter.
Yeah.
Just like a little snack. It'd be okay.
It'd be okay. You'd be okay, Karen.
Yeah, it's a snack, not a whole entire meal.
Oh, she says the rice cakes are like cardboard. So, yeah. A good kind of cardboard, though. How do you like to relax on the weekend when you're not here?
So there's two ways I like to relax on the weekends. One of them is a big, huge NAP. I'm a nap kind of gal, but that's only if my husband is working. But if my husband is off, we like to go out to dinner, and then we like to see live shows. So we catch a local band, things like that. That's relaxing to us, but I like a nap.
Yeah. I'm one of those people who just cannot nap.
No, I can nap. Although I've been told that napping isn't good for me as I get older in age. So.
What is your proudest accomplishment from your time at Avery Hall?
I think my proudest accomplishment here at Avery Hall is being able to make connections with the community. I've made some wonderful connections with different senior centers, and I'm able to go into senior centers once a month, once every other month, depending upon the senior center that I'm at, and be able to educate the seniors who are either A, transitioning into Medicare, or B, they're already on Medicare and they have questions, getting them, make sure that they have the coverage that they need, answering questions for them, getting them the prescription Part D coverage. I have really, really enjoyed my time. I've done every month. Did I do every month this past year at Nanticoke Senior Center in
I feel like you did, yeah.
And it was great. I've met a lot of wonderful people. Was able to attend their 50th anniversary party, and I helped a lot of those people who were at the party. It was wonderful. And then I've been asked to come back for 2023 and do it every month. And it really means a lot. I love helping people, but I love our community. And I love that, here at Avery Hall, that's the biggest attribute, is to be a part of your community, to give back, basically. You give back.
Yeah. Because, you spend a lot of your time being like, come to me for help, come find me.
Right.
But then sometimes you do get a chance to go out and find those people and be like,
Yeah.
I'm here to help you.
Yeah.
And we have are you doing any of the virtual webinars in 2023? Not sure yet.
I don't know.
You might be. Well, somebody is. So we also have virtual options for people who don't want to, go in person.
I'm sure Alyssa, she'll get together with us after open enrollment. It's been super busy, so I'm sure she will let all of us know. And she's really great about that, and let all of us take a turn and give the the community our knowledge of what she's instilled in each of us.
Yes. My mom has another question.
Okay.
She says, do you have any pets?
I do have some pets. So I have a Cocker Spaniel, Mello. She's 14. She's my old gal. And then we have a Calico Cat, and her name is Mazzy May. Mm-hmm. And she was okay until we bought her Magnolia, who is Maggie, and we call her Little Sissy. And now she's trying to be the mommy.
Oh.
So she's teaching her some very bad habits. They're just wonderful.
Yeah.
Love our pets, that's for sure.
Yeah. I talked to my mom this morning, and I was like, I knew she was going to be here. I was like, you asked Tracy about her pets. So we love to hear about cats.
Yeah, love my cats, that's for sure. I love my Mellow girl too, but my cats, they either love you or they hate you, and right now they're in the hating stage, but it's okay. It's okay.
Because it's going to be so good when they turn around to the loving you stage.
They're going to come back around. They're going to come back around, no doubt.
Yes. One more I got to pick from my question list. Oh, what's your favorite memory from your time at Avery Hall?
My favorite memory? Of all the things that we've done?
Yeah. Is it too many?
There's so many, because Avery Hall does so many good things for their employees.
Yeah.
And they treat you like family. And I know a lot of places say, oh, it's just like working for family. It's wonderful. They just embrace you, where you are. But I will say, this past July, I had to have a pacemaker implanted, and I was home and I was recovering, and to know that Avery Hall thought enough of me as their employee, and they sent me a little bouquet of flowers just to let me know that they were thinking about me. And they weren't just any flowers, they were sunflowers. And they're absolutely my favorite. And I know that, I talk, people listen, and it's like, oh wow, they know me really well. They sent me flowers. But that was just one thing that has stuck out to me, that, I was missed, and they thought of me. But all the wonderful things that Avery Hall does for us, I mean, the luncheons and the 12 days of Christmas, that was just recently. But it's just everything, the little, pop-ins to see how you're doing. Everyone checks on everybody. You actually feel important, and you want to come to work for Avery Hall and do your job and do a wonderful job, because you're appreciated, and we get told that we're appreciated, and that's the best thing. The affirmation that you get here is one of the best things, I think, about Avery Hall, is that you are truly an appreciated employee.
And you would think that, as we get more and more team members, it feels like every year, and we've been in business almost 100 years. I mean, I would think that it would dilute over time, but it's just like every year it's more and more just like
it is. And I do travel, I travel to the different offices, and I'm welcomed in the Seaford office just like I'm welcomed in my home office at Salisbury. I'm welcomed in the Milton office just like I'm welcomed in my home office in Salisbury. And I just feel like, oh, it's just an extension. I'm just in a different state in a different office, but everybody is so welcoming. What can we help you with? Do you need help? I mean, and they're greeting my clients just like my staff and team members do here. They greet my clients when I come in, and it's like, hey, wow, it's wonderful.
Yeah. Separate offices, but like
separate offices, but one entity, and it's great. It's great.
Maria has a question. She says, what's your favorite holiday activity, baking or shopping?
Baking.
Yeah.
Baking.
What do you like to bake during the holidays?
So Karen and I have a tradition that we bake ginger crinkle cookies. We haven't done that yet, Karen. And we make fudge. And I normally make peanut butter balls with my sister and my mom. And baking. I love sweets.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shopping, not so much.
No, too stressful.
If I can swipe to the right, we're good.
Okay.
We're good.
Steve has a question.
Hey, Steve.
He says, good morning, Tracy. When should I start planning to enroll into Medicare coverage?
3 months prior to your 65th birthday. But we're not doing that, Steve.
But you can, because I feel like we used to, when we did like webinars and stuff, we would be like, if you're going into Medicare, you need to learn information. And now I feel like we've kind of changed it to be like, you can be in Medicare, and if you didn't get help, you can still learn.
Yeah.
Like you are navigating Medicare. You aren't
absolutely.
just like going into it.
Yeah, it's a process. It's a 6-month long process, and just because you're turning 65 doesn't mean you have to apply for Medicare.
Yeah.
So, and it's one of those things that's about educating. So when I talk to a client at 62, who is doing early retirement and they want to get an individual health policy, I say, we're going to be reaching out, you're going to reach out to me every year to make sure that you still like the individual health plan that you have. I say, but 3 to 4 months prior to your 65th birthday, you're going to get a letter from us.
Yeah.
Or you're going to we're going to shoot you an email that we're doing a webinar regarding Medicare. Hop on the webinar or come and sit with me. We'll do the presentation right here, have the welcome folder, and we'll go through every single steps. We give them the email address or the website, the phone number. If they want to go to the office, the address to the office, the paperwork that they need to take there, if they need employer paperwork to have filled out, and then that way we set them up so that way when they walk in, they're ready and they know what to expect. They know exactly what they're going in to do. But a lot of times, a lot of clients, they just don't know, and unfortunately their HR departments, they don't know either, and that's why we need to continue to do the navigating Medicare webinars and the lives and things like this and the email blast. And I'm about what I'll walk up to somebody in the grocery store or the pharmacy, and I'll overhear a conversation, and I'll butt myself in and say, excuse me, I wasn't eavesdropping, but I was really eavesdropping. Here's my card. I hear you have, you're a little confused about Medicare or health insurance. I'd love to be able to help you. Here's my card, and just give me a call.
Yeah. Because it is so confusing. It is so confusing to be like alone in it when you are not an insurance agent. And your services are free. Why wouldn't you?
Exactly. All the services that we provide are free, and we're giving back to the community, and you meet new friends, and that's the best part about it. You make new friends.
Yes, Tracy wants to be friends with everybody.
Everybody. I tried to get the guy at the gym the other day health insurance. He was a little confused about his deductible, and I said, well, if you have any more questions, just give me a call. I can help you. Call every call. Ask for Tracy. And he just sort of looked at me like I was crazy. But if you don't put yourself out there, then people don't know.
Yes, people don't know that it could be easier than it is.
Exactly.
All right, we're going to wrap up. Do you want to tell people one more time how they can get into touch with you?
Okay, so you can find me at 318 East Main Street here in Salisbury at the Avery Hall office. You could call me at 410-677-3597, or you could email me, tjones@averyhall.com, and I could answer any questions that you have regarding health insurance, Medicare, life insurance, long-term care, and travel insurance.
Yes.
Travel, don't forget that travel insurance.
Yes, especially coming up.
That's right, coming up.
Also, you can text Tracy.
You can text me, 410-742-5111.
Yes, if you text that is our Salisbury number, but if you text that number and ask for any specific agent, we can get you into contact with them. Alrighty. Thank you, everybody.
Signing off. See ya.